this could have been a really, really big noob move. If we would have lost this game, everybody would have probably laughed, but I decided to sim this game. I couldn't be bothered to play in the Capital One Cup. I know that's one of our objectives is to win the Capital One Cup, but I don't really care for it. All I really care for is the BPL and the Europa League. I don't really care for the Capital One Cup, although we did go through with a big win, so we're still alive in that competition. I really wouldn't care if we got kicked out or not, but I guess now I got to start taking it seriously since we won. Right now, I'm showing you the Europa League table because we're going up against Hanover, the team that's in second place, and if we win today, we qualify into the knockout stages, and we win our group, which would be a big momentum booster for the squad, I think. So before we jump into the match, let me quickly say, if you want cheap reliable coins, make sure to check out the description down below for UT Coin Traders. Now, winning the Europa League group is a big deal for us because it allows us to know that what we're doing this season is right. What we're doing is what we need to be doing. See, the group, oh my days, the group that we're in is not the strongest group, so if we don't win the group, then something's wrong with the squad. If we win the group, then we're doing something right, and we're in the top 4 in the BPL, then we know going to mid-break of the season that something's right. But let's just say we had the worst possible start to this first half. I mean, I don't even know how the ref called the penalty there, but he did, and Walker's the one who gives it away. So every time I play Walker, he either gets a red card, gives up a penalty, or just does something really, really stupid. And now look at Fred. The Brazilian tucks that one home, and we're down 2-0 and away from home. So at this point, I was like, damn, I guess second place is going to have to do in this group. I guess second place is good enough. But in the 23rd minute, we finally get our first chance when Livermore passes the ball to Holtby, and he's making a move into the box. Nice little fake shot, cuts back. He's in there. Unlucky, that one just went wide, and I thought that should have been a goal, and that's why he doesn't start for me, because he's a bit disappointing when he does play. A lot of players would have finished that off, and well, a lot of strikers would have finished that too. I don't know what the hell Fred was doing there, but he missed, thank goodness. Nelson Oliveira gives a beautiful, absolute gorgeous through pass, which gives us a goal back right before halftime. But did you see the beautiful through pass from Nelson Oliveira? That was absolutely gorgeous. And Nelson Oliveira seems to do something right in every single game he plays. And then we had the worst possible start to the first half, but we had the best possible finish to the first half. We got a goal back, and now we're controlling the game towards the end of the first half. And I knew here I just had to get a shot off because the 45th minute cheese goal. Fellaini, he's hot, then he's cold. He's this, then he's I don't know the words, yo. So Fellaini, I'm telling you, man, I started talking smack about him, but now he looks like he's really starting to make his way into this team. A beautiful finesse shot around the keeper. 45th minute cheese goal right before halftime. We bring it back. So the first 20 minutes belonged to Hanover, and the last like 25 minutes belonged to us. We were beasting and feasting on these stupid noobs. Roberto came up with a big boy save there right in the beginning of the second half. Then here, Holtby with a good shot, and that one gives away a corner, and that's pretty crucial because that shot was probably never going in. They gave away a corner, and the young Portuguese beast Nelson Oliveira there to tuck that one home, and Spurs is now up 3-2, and that's the definition of a championship season right there. To be able to scrape out tough wins, like we scraped off a win against Derby in the last one. That was very, very close. And this game we were losing 2-0, and look at this, yo. We just went beast mode. And I love when they get corners and they don't score because the counterattack. Oh, Nelson, how did you miss there? All right, Iago's there to clean up Nelson Oliveira's mess, but oh yeah, booyah. It's nice when your opponent gets a corner and doesn't score, because that is probably the most OP thing in FIFA 13 is counterattacking against the computer off of corners. I love giving up corners. Matter of fact, I love when the computer is attacking you, because when they bring players forward, they're so easy to counterattack against. And look at Fellaini. This guy sucked a couple episodes ago, and now all of a sudden he's a monster, scoring all kinds of goals. Dude has really, really worked his way into this team, and now he's really thinking. I was thinking at one point, I don't need him. I could sell him, and now I'm thinking, like, how the hell do I get rid of him? He's scoring like a monster. And you know what's funny about this is we're up 5-2 at this point, right? This is the craziest 90th minute I have ever seen in FIFA 13. There's so many damn goals in just the 90th minute. Look at Roberto there. Roberto being Roberto. Dude makes more mistakes than any keeper I've ever seen in any FIFA I've ever played. This guy makes so many damn mistakes. Hanover makes it 5-3. Still the 90th minute here. Ref still hasn't blown the whistle. Good pass over to Livermore. Livermore over the top to Nelson Oliveira. Look at the volley from Nelson Oliveira. Booyah! Yes, indeedy. Don't be greedy. Nelson Oliveira with a booyah. Nelson Oliveira tucks that one home in the 90th minute. What a beautiful over-the-top through pass from Livermore, and what a finish from Nelson Oliveira. At this point, I was like, well, GG, 6-3, good game. We did well. Not over yet. The ref still hasn't blown the whistle. What a beautiful over-the-top through pass. How the hell was I supposed to defend that? Look at that foul. That was a terrible foul. Walker's the one who did it, too. They're still on it. Good pass, and they're in. Goal. I was actually at this point like, oh, holy moly, these punks are going to come back and win this game. They're actually going to win. If we didn't score 6 goals, there's no way we would have won this game. So the game finally does end at 6-4. We put in a good performance to be able to come back from 2-0 in the first half and win it 6-4. Good performance, and a performance that's going to have us win the Europa League group. That's exactly what we had to do. I'm telling you, this season is going to be our season. We're going to be champions of everything. I can feel it, baby.